Okay. Live? Are we alive? Are we alive? Let me shave. Let me trim this down. Okay. Excuse me on that. Ugh. Science is still working their way out this morning. Let's trim this down. Okay. Excuse me on that. Ugh. Science. Okay. Good to go. And I will start recording without the phlegm. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Resales. My name's Ryan. I get stuff at yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, and similar places, and try to make a few extra bucks online. Typically eBay, sometimes Facebook Marketplace, once in a blue moon, Poshmark. And yesterday was a good sales day. Day before that was a good sales day. It was a Wednesday and a Thursday that were good sales days, like 6 things each day, which is a good day for me. My average is probably comes out to about one a day, 1 sale a day, 1 to 2 sales a day. But that seems to be going well. Tax season, maybe. Whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to apologize for any sinus interruptage this morning. Because sinus mess. Everybody else going through. And we will. Okay, get started. First up, I got a stack of stuff I sold. One neat thing I bought. Neat thing, but I got to get it tested, and we'll talk about that. So, let's jump into it. Bobby Fischer teaches chess. Bobby Fischer was crazy. Well, he knew how to play chess. He also knew how to irritate people. That's how he won. That's how he won sometimes with chess, my understanding, is he just irritated his opponent and throw him off. Anyway, chess books. Chess books sell. People still play chess. People still study chess. And this was $9. I've been sitting on it a while. I've had this maybe 6 months or so. So long tail. It's a book. But I've got a few other chess books. I need to pull them all out and probably lot them up. And see, even if you can get. Here's my recommendation on chess books. Buy every chess book you find $1 or less, and just grab it without worrying about it. If it's over $1, look it up. If it's under $1, grab it, because you can lock them up at $3 to $5 a piece and sell them. So, chess books do really well. Coffee. Coffee does really well too. Next up, let's go down the line here. Aliens versus Predator. Paperback novels. These two went for, is this 11? I think $11. Yeah, $11 for these two. I got these in the recent fantasy sci-fi stash that popped up in my local thrift store. These are the type of books I buy at a buck or cheaper. I tend to do okay with them when I do that. The sci-fi movie series stuff is hit and miss. Like Star Wars and Star Trek, I look them up. Most Star Trek books really aren't worth it. Some Star Wars books are. You gotta grab the one. You just gotta know you gotta look them up. But there's a lot of the other series. There's guys who collect. You gotta know where to sell it to. I've had good success selling stuff like that on Facebook Marketplace, but it's always a timing thing. Anyway, next up, almost was thinking about pulling these. Graphic Classics, 5-book lot. These are Barron's. Graphic novels of this is Gulliver's Travels, Julius Caesar by Shakespeare, Last of the Mohicans, David Copperfield, and Beowulf. I think the stuff like this is out of the stories are out of copyright, so they're easy to. You find an artist, you put a book together, you don't have to pay for the background material. And that's why stuff like this keeps getting made. Kind of $10 for this stack. I don't know that I'd grab these again. They're well made, but those I don't know that I'm actually going to make money on those. So I got them for my kids. Didn't read them, so been sitting a while. Glad to see them gone. Next up. We're out of the books. We're into toys. This is a repro. Ninja Turtles Classic Collection Leonardo Retro figure made in 2013. This is like the original figure made in the 88, 89. So $10. And this one sat a while. And I've got a Donatello I need to list too. So I think for what it's worth, some of that, Fortnite's doing a big Ninja Turtles push right now. So there may be some uptick in Ninja Turtle stuff. So, because Fortnite bump's a good bump. I think one of my early most successful videos, I did something with Fortnite. Fortnite action figures. I got a bunch of bumps. Like, hey, Fortnite. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. Finally, what you all tuned in for, I bet. This, nope, not this yet. This Carhartt shirt, 2XL, clean, $11. I've sitting on this for a while. I got it at last chance. I paid $1 for it. Glad to see it get out the door. Finally, Polo jacket, flannel inside, denim outside. Fits. I'm big guy. I'm 6'3", 200-something pounds. This fits me. If I needed a coat, I'd have kept this thing. This is a nice coat. Long arms. I think it's a... No, this one didn't shorten the waist. But $140. Picked up, I think, $10 at a yard sale. So... it's one of those, I even bothered looking it up. It was like, denim, polo? Yeah, we're going to go for that. So, $140. I actually had sold this previously for $160 to somebody. And I had it listed as an extra large. It is too big for me. It's an extra large, dude. Extra large men's jacket. There's only so many of us this thing fits. Anyway, $140 out the door. So, and this will get boxed up. I'm not bagging this. If you sell things for a lot of money, box it up. People. Retailers. Aggravating. Anyway. And is that... Oh. The thing I found. This is fun. I'm not exactly sure how much this is going to go for. I got it at $7 at a local store. This is... I'll put it on too. I think... Unwrap it. This is an aircraft. Headset. I saw the bag it was in, and it said Lightspeed Aviation. I was like, aviation? What's in that? Headset. I do need to get this tested. Luckily, I live near a place where I know guys who can plug things into airplanes, and check them out for me. Actually, I may be able to bring this to church and plug it into the soundboard and see if it works. And I may do that. But I got a buddy who actually, I've sold one before. I've sold it. It's actually a military model. I don't know that the guy was, but I got a yard sale for like $1. And I don't know that the guy was supposed to have that. It's one of those things I wound up going home with him, and nobody said nothing. So, anyway, I got it in the bag. So, I looked it up. There was one that sold for like 30, but I don't know if that was not working for parts or untested. But a lot of them were listed in the $100, $150, between $100 and $150. So, we will see where that shakes out. So, really fun find. Always look for stuff that's different. Keep your eyes open. I just always browse through the electronics and tools and that sort of section in the thrift store. You never know what you're going to pop out with. Sometimes you get some really interesting stuff that is worth that people who put there don't really know what it is, and that was $6-7. So that's going to be a good store. That thrift store prices its books too high, but they've got a lot of neat stuff on the shelf sometimes. I've got some good scores off of that thrift store, sort of in that section. It's annoying when they don't do their books well. They don't have a good process for their books, getting them through like some of the other thrift stores do. But this is what it is. Anyway, that's today. And it's Friday. And we got stuff to do. So have a good day out there. Get it packed, get it sold, get it out. Do the easy stuff, and then do the hard stuff. Maybe.